say something about our next speaker. He is associated with various philanthropic activities in India. He is a renowned social worker in his area and does a lot of social work. He provides scholarships to the children for education, provides help at the time of marriage of the girl from the poor family, provides medical help to the people in Delhi and also patients coming from all across. Ladies and gentlemen, he has been decorated and awarded with such stupendous medals, from raise to grade of commander to being honored with the award of appreciation, with the award of appreciation for contribution and support towards the FICAC global movement in Philippines, of course by Academia Diplomatica do Brasil with the title Academico, and for distinguished services to the humanity presented by World Brotherhood Organization. These are just a few of the awards and honors of his long list of accolades. And ladies and gentlemen, it gives me immense pleasure, बहुत ही सौभाग्य की बात है कि मैं अपने अगले स्पीकर को आमंत्रित करना चाहूँगी, His Excellency Mr. K.L. Ganju, Doctor, Consul General, Advisor to Foreign Minister, Union of Comoros. एक बार जोरदार तालियां हो जाएं.
Thank you very much. Such a big crowd, I'm nervous. You know, like my dear friend Dr. Neeraj said, this is his 7th visit, so I think this is my 5th visit, if not 7th. So today the crowd is more than double than last time, and it is more than double than what we were in Dubai. So that means the Bindra family is doing a wonderful job. So आज का जो प्रोग्राम है, एक नारी 100 पे भारी, तो मैंने जब ये टाइटल सुना, मिस्टर बिंद्रा का मुझे फोन आया तो मैं घबरा गया. मैंने कहा एक नारी अगर 100 पे भारी है तो हमारा तो नंबर तो आएगा ही नहीं, 99 तो पहले लाइन में खड़े हुए हैं. So therefore I salute all the naris from the dais and tell them, please be helpful to every gentleman, because we are in the process of empowering the women. मेरे को लगता है इतना ज़्यादा empower कर देंगे तो tomorrow the slogan will be empowerment of men. So therefore, now coming to the point, I don't know what my subject is today to speak, but I heard Excellency Mr. Lalpura ji speak on culture, diversity of India. So if I take the culture further down and take it to the international level, so any friendship with any country, anywhere in the world, you can develop good friendship if there are cultural exchanges. Every country has this thing in mind that we must send our cultural troops to the other countries to showcase our diversity of the country, showcase our art, showcase our many things which they may not know. Once they start knowing each other's culture, then the friendship will develop further. In diplomacy, what is diplomacy? Diplomacy is you give something first and take something after that. If you think in terms of only taking things from the other country and not giving anything in return, that diplomacy will not survive for long. But in the recent times, if we take last 3 decades, the diplomacy has become diplomacy of self-interest. If I have interest in India, I will invest in India. If I don't have interest in India, I may not invest in India. So therefore, when the diplomacy of self-interest starts taking place instead of the political diplomacy, then the problems will also start. Because you may, in your own interest, help a country which should not be helped at all. I will not name a country, but there are so many countries who have become the biggest economies after USA, knowing that the country is a dictatorship. But if the cultural exchanges are there, if the friendship and the two-tier diplomacy is there, then things will be definitely better for the future of all. So, what is happening in the world today? The world is not very peaceful. It was only Ukraine up to yesterday. Today it is Palestine and Israel also killing each other. Who is at fault? I am not to be discussing that at all. But if there were cultural exchanges between Palestine and Israel, some good sense would have prevailed on both the countries, then this type of things would not have happened. Like I said in the beginning, you have to give something to get something. So if Palestine wants to get something from Israel, they have to give something. Similarly, if Israel wants to get something from Palestine, they have to give something. So therefore, you have to find a middle path. I am not to discuss what will be the result of this conflict, but any conflict in the world troubles every country in the world. There will be price rise of many things. There will be so many deaths there, which is not very, good to see at all. Little children, 3-year, 2-year children being killed unnecessarily. That madness has to stop. So how will it stop? Again, I will come back to one thing. When you start talking, when you start knowing each other culturally well, forget about which religion you are and which religion I am from. Don't bring religion into such things. You can only get peace if you respect each other. So my point of view today is that the international diplomacy has to be done on the basis of exchange of cultural activities, exchange of goodwill activities, exchange of two-tier contacts. The public is the biggest force for any country. Governments may have some different point of view, but public don't have different point of view as far as the friendship. They are all human beings. We are also human beings. So human beings should be good to each other. Having said that, now let me come to the today's function, why it has been organized. When I see so many ladies and so many gents also, maybe 10-20% gents and about 80% ladies sitting here, they have been all picked up from different parts of India or maybe from outside India also. You never know the reach of the global empire events is, आपके हाथ बड़े लंबे हैं, so आप कहीं पर भी पहुंच जाते हो. So आप सबको बहुत बहुत बधाई. Any award, I have been telling this in every event which I go and attend, any award of any kind is a booster for you. Is such a booster that you tend to do many more good things after that. And I will again repeat what I said last time. I got my first award in 2010 from a foreign government, which was a very unique thing in those days. I got the commander, like Jazz said, I am a commander also, nominated commander, not a serving commander at all. फर्स्ट अवार्ड जब मुझे मिला तो मैं बड़ा खुश था कि मेरे को एक फॉरेन कंट्री ने इतना बड़ा अवार्ड दिया. इट वाज अ नेशनल अवार्ड ऑफ दैट कंट्री आई रिप्रेजेंट. आई केम टू इंडिया, तो मैंने उस अवार्ड, उस मेडल को गोल्ड में कन्वर्ट कर दिया, प्योर गोल्ड में, बिल्कुल रेप्लिका ऑफ दैट मेडल. आई कन्वर्टेड इट टू गोल्ड. तो जब भी मैं कहीं जाता था तो गोल्ड वाला, इट वाज ऑलमोस्ट द सेम, बट गोल्ड में थोड़ी चमक ज्यादा थी. आई स्पेंड लॉट ऑफ मनी. When I went back next year to meet my president, मैंने कहा, sir, look at this medal. I converted this into gold. You know what he said? He said, but this is fake. मैंने कहा, fake? मेरे 3 लाख रुपए लगे, fake हो गया. Original जो चीज मिलती है उसकी कोई वैल्यू नहीं होती. That is what I am saying. आपको यहाँ पर आज कोई मेडल, कोई ट्रॉफी जो है, that is priceless. That cannot be, आप उसको गोल्ड में भी कन्वर्ट कर दोगे तो वो it will be a fake thing because that will have been created by you. लेकिन जो आपको इधर स्टेज से किसी भी आदमी के हाथ से मिले वो बड़ी प्रीशियस चीज होती है. और उस चीज के बाद आपका जो मॉरल है वो और हाई हो जाता है. वो हाई इसलिए होता है कि आज मुझे ये मेडल इस ऑर्गेनाइजेशन से मिला, कल मुझे स्टेट से मिल सकता है, परसों मुझे इंडिया से भी मिल सकता है. सो अपने काम को keep on working hard, keep on, like my dear friend, he is a younger brother also, Dr. Neeraj, Honorary Consul General of Palau. He was there, he met his president also, he was there very recently. And we are very proud of him because he is also working very hard. आपको उन्होंने ये कहा कि किसी भी काम की कामयाबी के लिए किसी की भी एडवाइस आप लेते हो, उस एडवाइस को आपने उस टाइम इस्तेमाल नहीं करना, उसको जेब में रख लो, दिमाग के जेब में रखो। अगर मैं प्रॉपर वर्ड इस्तेमाल करूं तो आप रखिए उसको जेब में, लेकिन कोई भी एडवाइस कभी भी बेकार नहीं जाती। आपको किसी ना किसी टाइम पे वो एडवाइस जरूर काम में आएगी। तो बेस्ट ऑफ लक टू ईच वन ऑफ यू, गॉड ब्लेस यू। अब इतने लोगों को अवार्ड देने में तो पसीना भी निकल जाएगा कई लोगों का आज। गॉड ब्लेस यू, थैंक यू वेरी मच।